Edward James Olmos has been battling throat cancer. In an exclusive podcast interview he did on Mando and Friends, which I will have the link to in the video box description, Mr. Olmos revealed his battle with cancer. It's an incredible listen. We have a portion of it here. So in our video right now, we will play a snippet of our own video interview we did where Loki and Mr. Olmos talk about Stand and Deliver. Then you're going to hear a quick snippet of the Mando and Friends. And then we go back to Loki's great discussion. We here at The Slant offer our prayers, love, and strength to Mr. Olmos, who has been a beacon of light, not only to the Latino community, but to all who enjoy great entertainment. So say we all.
Jaime Escalante was at my side every minute of every shot that I ever did for that movie. He was there. And he would be standing like this and be watching me. Then I'd finish the scene and he'd go, really too much. And I knew that if he gave me the thumbs up, that I had done it well, and then we could go on, And it was amazing. It was a blessing, and your father is a blessing. What an inspiration that movie has been to not only your dad, but to a lot of teachers have come up to me and said, I saw your movie Stand and Deliver when I was a kid, and I wanted to be a teacher. And I want to thank you for that movie. And I go, thank you for your life. You have literally he crossed. I mean, at one point, your father was a brilliant, he had to be an engineer. In order to be a fighter pilot and landing on aircraft carriers, you got to be really together. You have to understand math, high intent. And you have to understand all there is to be a lieutenant, colonel, to fly these jets and land them. And so for him to decide, like you said, to go back to school and get his education degree so he can turn around and teach after he retired from being an Air Force pilot or naval pilot, it's like amazing. So
my life just recently, this last year, and I'll be very honest with you, I haven't told anyone publicly. This will be the first time publicly I'll be coming out and saying it, but I had throat cancer. I just finished getting through it December 20th, which was my last radiation. And the week before, I'd finished my chemo. And months I was on radiation and chemo as it attacked my throat. And I still have, right here, a bump where my lymph nodes, they burned them out because they shot this area with radiation.
So, Loki, I got to tell you, that movie inspired your father, and it's inspired many kids all over this world, and especially in this country, and especially Latinos. Oh man, it's like a glass of water in the desert. That's all I can tell you.
You have inspired people as well, just like Jaime Escalante.
Well, I performed the piece. I made that character come to light, Loki. But if imitation is the highest form of flattery, I imitated that man to the finest ever. That was not me. That was me seeing him the way he worked, and then me taking that and doing it exactly as I saw him. And my expertise is duplicating human behavior. And I can do it. And I can do my own sense of what it is, or I can see somebody else do it and I can duplicate it, and bringing truth to the moment inside of a performance.